Hey, hi there. Welcome to the Dr. Randall channel. I'm Dr. Randall Nozawa, and this is Transforming Adversity into Opportunity. I'm going to continue on with my personal bio, and we're going to go from years 1981 to 2004. I've just finished my time in Eugene, Oregon at the University of Oregon and did a lot there. I've moved to Seattle, Washington in 1981 to work as a fitness instructor in an large international health club organization with its first mainland location in downtown Seattle in the Westin Office Building, 6th in Virginia. So I'm a fitness instructor there. My clientele is mainly the professional crowd. Learned a lot. A lot of these people are runners, so had to do a lot with them with injury rehabilitation, a lot of ankle knee injuries and a lot of plantar fasciitis, and learned a lot about that and showed people how to overcome that, and a lot of relaxation techniques, a lot of success techniques, and dealing with their job and with their home life. I did finish up my degree in psychology from the University of Washington, and at that time added in a lot of classes like chemistry, physics, physiology, even got up to calculus, which I loved. Opened up two health clubs of my own in 1984, one in Smoky Point, which is about an hour north of North Seattle, and one by the airport. Now, of note is the club at Smoky Point. It was a closed down club that I reopened. It was women only. Okay. The first person I hired was at the door when I was in and out of there trying to clean the place up and open up bank accounts and all that. And she wanted to teach aerobic dance. And I was like, oh, what's that all about? Well, aerobic dance very popular in the 80s, and she was the instructor there before it closed. And you'll hear about her later, but very smart, very beautiful person, catches on quickly, very loyal and good for the clientele. And like I said, you'll hear more about her later. I wanted more than that. I got restless. So in 1987, I was thinking either medical school, dental school. My first choice was medical, but my family dentist and all my friends suggested dental. I chose dental. So 1987, I was in the University of Washington dental school class. See, neat about University of Washington, top 3 dental schools in the country. And why I'm so proud about getting in there is that during that 87 year, dental schools only accept 45 per year. So in that 87 year, I was one of the top 135 dental students in our country. And that made me very proud. The UW standards are very, very high for dentists. And their teaching of excellence, their standards were so high that one, it was very difficult, but I loved it. I loved all of it. I was a dentist, graduated in 1991. I was a dentist until 2004. Okay. Now during the 90s, great years. One, remember that aerobics dance instructor I was telling you about? We got married. And I got to have 3 wonderful children out of all of that, 3 girls. The first one, her name's Deborah, my wife. Her name's Deborah. Her first daughter is Brienne, and I met Brienne when she was a year old. She's now almost 32, and she's a pastry chef. Turned out to be a great, great young person, great personality, very family oriented. My first child, Alina Isabel, now 25, is studying to be, or wants to be, a naturopathic physician, but she also has very keen interest in, of all things, belly dancing, and very good at it. My youngest, Olivia Mirabel, just turned 20, in college, and has interest in art and psychology, and maybe wants to do some art therapy for children. She's also the producer of my show, and also helping me do postings on Twitter. And right after this, we're going to do our Twitter posts. So stay tuned for that. But those are my years in Washington State. I still live up here in Gig Harbor. I've got a great family out of the deal, and I'm very blessed with that. The best wife in the world, 3 great kids, and this will take us all the way to 2004, where I'll explain to you the unexpected happened. It happened twice, and that's why I don't have these anymore. I have this great family to support me, and we're on to different things, and we'll talk more about that later. I'm Dr. Randall Nozawa. You've been watching the Dr. Randall channel. And from all of us here at Transforming Adversity into Opportunity, you have to believe it first before you can see it. Hey, here's your double point, and here's your shaka. See you next time. Hey, and stay tuned for my Twitter feed.